Well, I'm so excited to share a member moment. I've only been a member of this club virtually and been able to attend only one in person as I joined moving from the Ann Arbor Rotary Club, where I was a member there for the previous 12 years. I joined Rotary 12 years ago at the behest or the strong encouraging of my grandfather, who was a Rotarian for about 45 years in Chicago. And at the time, I worked at Google, and he told me that those fancy computers are really nice, but you need to join, Rotary and get involved in the community. And I've been involved ever since. We moved to DC last year from Ann Arbor, Michigan, where I had worked as the executive director of the Alumni Association at the University of Michigan. And now I work as the associate vice president at American University here in DC. I moved with my wife and our two kids. We have a 9 and a 6-year-old. So pandemics and snow days, and how DC handles snow days is a great conversation for another day, but it's very different than Michigan. We have snow day, not days. And being a part of the club or being able to log on when I can, or even I was so excited to be virtual, has been such a great thing. And as I think of this year, I think how blessed and lucky we are to be healthy and to have the time with family and to think about things that the only things I really thought about for this year were, one, to replace the 2 for 4. Instead of worrying how things are done to me, how can they do for me? Can I have them as an optimistic moment? How can everyone who's tired of COVID, how can I use it as time to be more involved in my community or more involved in Rotary? And then I always think about how lucky I am to just admire the time that I am. My kids still like me. My wife is much prettier than I deserve. I have a fine job. And I'm fortunate to be involved. And so when I hear all the great work that you're doing and all the things the club's doing, I'm always inspired. So if anyone ever wants any questions about American or a tour or just free basketball tickets, let me know. We can figure that out. That's not a problem. We're not very good, but the popcorn tastes good, so that's good. So, but thank you for letting me share a moment. I really loved being a part of Rotary. I joined in my late 20s. I just passed 40, so I'm pretty excited about that. It's big time, and excited to be a part of the club and excited to see you all in person. So thank you so much.